What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I was able to get around the bug that is preventing, or that was preventing me from completing no rushing the final Legion tier 3 mission. So that way now I could unlock tier 4. So if you guys are struggling to get this to actually track properly, this video might help you. If you guys do enjoy it at any time or find this video helpful in any way, smash the like button for your boy, hit the subscribe button if you want to find your way back to the channel and not miss any future content. All right, so when you go to no rushing, it literally asks you to shoot down 3 reinforcement choppers at Al Malik Terminal, Socken MG38, and a 150 round magazine, and a Sashki bipod. So essentially, you just need to run 2 specific attachments for this guy. And it is on the Trello that these are not tracking properly. So this has been pretty frustrating for me, as I've been stuck on this for days, preventing me from moving forward with the mission guides for you guys. So essentially, when you go to your weapons, you're going to obviously make a insured weapon for this. As you guys can see with these other weapons here, none of the attachments are actually showing as they are highlighted. So if I equip this guy here, even though it does have 3 attachments, none of them are actually highlighted on the weapon. This is very common when you're equipping any of the weapons, and it's actually part of the issue that I think is causing this not to track properly. So as you guys can see here, I do have the Socken MG38. I do have the 150 round magazine, and I do have the Sashki barrel. As you guys can see here, it's equipped with 2 attachments. None of them are highlighted. That is actually the problem with the specific challenge. So what you're going to do is make sure you re-equip those. Once it is equipped, I'm going to actually make sure I take the skin off, put it to default. I have the Sashki barrel. I have the magazine. No other attachments are on, even though that shouldn't be an issue. And then go here, I re-equip it. Now you guys can see that those attachments are highlighted on the weapon itself. Now this is what I think is actually causing the issue with the tracking, because I tried this any other way, doing all kinds of things to get this tracked properly. And even when I was with a person who it tracked for, it did not track for me. And I've been sitting with this issue for countless days. So by having both of these confirmed to be on the weapon via the highlighted, which doesn't make any sense, the highlighted attachments on the gun itself, this actually ended up being a different story for me. Now I was able to actually go in. Now I've read on Reddit, there were a ton of players assuming that you had to be mounted for this challenge. I did not find that to be the case. Although I mounted for one, I wasn't mounted for the other, and they were both able to count when I got the eliminations. Now the only difference here is the fact that I made sure these attachments were highlighted on the weapon. I didn't do anything different that I wasn't doing in the past. This is the only real change that I made. So once I realized that these were highlighted and I was able to go in and he's actually tracked properly, I kind of assume that this is the actual reason that these reinforcement choppers are not tracking, at least for this specific challenge. So once I actually made these changes and did it this specific way, this challenge was able to be completed for me, or at least be able to track properly, allowing me to finally finish tier 3 of the Legion, which I've been stuck on again for quite some time. I really hope that this works for you guys as it is for me, because this was really frustrating, and I know what it's like to keep trying and trying and trying and just have no progress. And obviously this has been on the Trello board since pretty much the second day of DMZ. But that's gonna wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.